What up, motherfuckers? What up, motherfuckers? What up, motherfuckers? Apologies for the delay. I was absolutely conked out, but we're here. We're queer, ready to rock. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, let me sort out this Botrix thing. What's happening, people? Talk to me. Talk to me if you're here. Talk to me if you're here. Talk to me if you're here. What's crack-a-lacking? Apologies for the delay. I was absolutely zonked out from the gym earlier. Woo! I'm still zonked out. It seems like I'm still fucking zonked out. I'm still fucking zonked out, but we're here. We're ready to rock. You get me? We're ready to rock. Hold on, let me get this gain down a little bit because it's in the morning now. We're in the morning. We're in the afternoon, so let me put the gain down to about 10, or let's do 9. Let's do 9. Let's put the gain down to about 9. That should be fine, right? 9 should be fine. 9 should be fine. 9 should be fine. You could hear me nice and clear like that. Let me put the charger in the phone as well. Make sure everything is where it needs to be. Alright, cool. Let's do this. What's I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, cool. Accounts. It's just a random so I get the chat up here, see what you motherfuckers are saying. Yeah, man. What's the deal? Talk to me. Live video. There you go. Then put the volume down. Wow, Domino's Pizza for £9 for £4. That's a good advert, isn't it? They show me a Domino's Pizza for £4. I shouldn't buy that. I really shouldn't buy that. I really shouldn't buy it. Maybe I got, but today's a Sunday and I might have a cheat day today. Maybe I have an ice cream later. Maybe after my workout, because it's a cheat day, I might have a little ice cream. A little creme ice. Should I get an ice cream or not? Or should I just stick with what I've eaten already? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. What you guys saying? Hold on. Let me get the chat. Let me get the kick chat working as well. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get the kick chat working. Yo, what's going on, Casual? Appreciate you. What's going on, Gamebred? I appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today's gonna be a fun show. Don't worry. Today's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna cover stuff we haven't covered yet. Because it's a weekend, I'll make this one members only. So if you want to watch it on a replay, you have to be a member only. To watch it on a replay, you have to be a member only. Actually, should I make it members only all the way through? Should I make it all the way through members only? Chat. No, I won't do that because I missed yesterday. I won't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair. But it'll be members only for now. It'll be members only after the fact, right? So if you want to watch it after, make sure you're a member. If not, you won't be able to watch it. Okay. Let's do it. We'll do chin straight. We'll do chin straight away. Actually, for you, Gamebred, we'll do chin straight away. You're always asking for chin, so we'll do chin straight away. Let's do chin straight away from the off, because Gamebred's always asking for a bit of chin, but chin never delivers. It's not my fault. Gamebred's always asking for chin, but chin is like he's not on content anymore, man. I think chin is slightly depressed, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if you agree, but I think chin is slightly depressed. We get zero vlogs, man. We get 0 vlogs, and I know he might be a little bit depressed because I know I get into a little bit of a funk. I know when I'm not in the right headspace, the first thing I don't do is make content. So I think Chin is going through it. I'm not gonna lie. I think Chin's having a bit of he's having one of those man moments, you know. He's having one of those man moments where he's kind of considering his options, thinking, did he make the right choice? Obviously, he didn't. Like, in terms of that's the thing. You know what I've realized, people in the stream chat. You know what I've realized. 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 You know what I fucking realized. Before I do the box, you know, I realized as a man, right? You know, I realized as a man, the worst thing you can have in life as a man is like not say shame. Shame is the right word, or embarrassment. I don't think shame is the right word. I don't think embarrassment is the right word, but maybe pride is the right word. As a man, one of the worst things you can have is like job pride. Having job pride as a man is one of the worst things you can have, because job pride will make you go hungry, will make you be broke, will make you be poor, will put you in shit situations because the job that you want isn't available just yet, and you're not willing to do what it takes to put food on your table and money in your pocket. I've realized that over the years, because I realized when I got, because I had like a bad run. I had a bad run when I got let go from like 2 tech jobs I had, right? Working for tech companies, really good jobs. I was like working in marketing. I had like a company card. I had my own. I was given a laptop to use. It was in a cool, swanky office, but I lost it not because I did anything wrong, because the company went under, right? So it wasn't even my fault that the company went under. Widespread fucking firings across the teams, and I was let go. But because I was at that standard of earning, let's say like 30,000+ a year, of having a company card, or having my own laptop, I wasn't willing at that time to go work in a coffee shop, or to go work in a supermarket, or to go work, I don't know, whatever, stacking shelves in a bar, whatever it is. I wasn't willing to do that because I felt like my level was those tech jobs. So I kind of wait. I'll keep up. So I rinsed through all my savings. I just kept applying for tech jobs, and obviously at that time, and even to this day, tech jobs are really hard to find, right? Because they're all in demand. Those tech jobs working from home are all in demand. Everyone wants those jobs because of all the perks I mentioned, right? Everyone likes those. I'm not the only person that likes having a fucking free MacBook Air. I'm not the only person that likes to work in a fucking cool tech startup kind of area that's like near to where you live, right? I'm not the only person that likes to earn a lot of money. So all those jobs are in demand. And plus everyone else got fired, right? So there's like an overabundance of like really high qualified candidates out there who are all unemployed looking for the same jobs, some of which have more experience than you do, but they're willing to take a slight pay cut just to stay in the tech industry. So I made the same mistake that Chin, I think, made. This is the mistake I think Chin made. I think Chin was too worried about having to get like a in-between job, you know? So like, imagine if you would have left T-Fat-K. Imagine if you would have done what Sanaz did, right? Sanaz and him were working at T-Fat-K. Sanaz said, fuck that, I'm not moving to Texas. I'm staying in LA. LA's my home. I love the music here. I'm part of the scene here. This is my home. So Sanaz stayed. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if Sanaz probably worked in a bar for a couple of months. She probably worked in a restaurant for a couple of months, being a waiter, probably worked in a hotel, did some cleaning jobs, just until she got herself stabilized, and then another opportunity to do what she actually wants to do came about and she worked there. But I don't think Chin was ready to do that. I don't think Chin was willing to do that. I think Chin wanted to keep his job. He wanted to keep that level of money. He wanted to keep that level of freedom. And he was used to probably the work schedule of not being able to, or being able to do his own thing. That's what fucked him. Because if he didn't have like job pride, he would have left T-Fat-K when Brendan announced he was going to move to Austin, Texas with Brian, and then he would have just got any job. Doesn't matter what job it was, he would have got any fucking job just to have a job for the time being, right? And then when another, like a job in his actual field, which is producing or podcasting, came about, he would have been able to jump on it. But because he was too worried or too prideful about having that podcast producer job, that's why he's all the way in Austin all miserable. Honestly. That's why he's in Austin all fucking miserable. So that's what I'm saying. As a man, and I've made that mistake, don't ever have job pride. Especially in this kind of job market. Just get whatever you can get that's going to put some money in your pocket. And then as you're working that job and saving up, right, look for other things that are in your field. And I've always felt like when you're looking for jobs, it's best to look for them when you're in a calm mind. I feel like sometimes it's almost like when you're trying to talk to a girl. When you're trying to talk to a girl and you're too desperate to fuck, that makes sense. You give off an aura, you know. Like even if you do want to, like even if you do just want to fuck this girl, you have to at least like give off an aura where you're like calm. You can't give off an aura where like you're super desperate. I haven't got no action in like a year. I mean, it stinks. You have to act calm. So I think the only way to act calm and to be and to do good interviews is to have something you already got. Have a little job already. Have a little part-time thing that you got. Is putting some money in your pocket. Then when you go to the job interview, you're calm. You're not as frantic. You're not as like kind of like, you know what I mean, tense. You're not as desperate. So I think Chin would have really been in the best position if he would have done that. Personally, I would have. And again, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. Maybe I don't know his finances. I don't know his circumstances. It could be different. But I do have the feeling that Chin did that thing that all men do, where sometimes you have job pride, you like the level that you're at, you're not willing to drop down, to come back up again, and now look where he is. Now I think emotionally and physically he's in a weird spot. Because we don't get any vlogs. And I think the reason why we don't get any vlogs is because he's not happy. That's what I think. I think the reason why we're not getting any fucking fishing vlogs, any vlogs of him doing his shitty singing and going to the studio with his friends, hanging out in bars, is because he's not doing anything. He's probably at home every single day, not going out. The only time he probably goes out is when he goes to the studio. Or when he sees his friends when he's doing fucking the After Hour podcast. He doesn't, I bet you he doesn't do jack shit. Because he's not happy, you know? He's like looking around thinking, so fuck man, I'm locked in with these guys until the wheels fall off, innit? That's what Chin's thinking. Chin's thinking, shit, I'm actually locked in with these guys until the wheels fall off. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And the more times he stays there, the longer he stays with them, the less experience he's gonna have outside of working with them. It's horrible, man. It's fucking horrible. I really do feel bad for him. I know I take the piss out of the guy a lot, but I really do feel bad for him. He's in a fucked up situation. And obviously Brendan and Brian aren't really gonna help him, you know? So he has to just figure it out himself. Obviously Brendan and Brian are not going to help him, so he has to just figure it out himself. Crazy. Hold on, let me just quickly do this. Why isn't this not working? Come on. Okay, is it working now? There you go. Let's see. Hopefully that works. Maybe a second here, I just want to get this kick chat working. If I want into a job advice, then I would ask Flounder from Little Mermaid. He got connection. Big up Super Cali. Big up Super Cali. Fair play. I'll stop with the job advice then. Fair play. Fucking hell. Alright, people. Message received. I'll stop with the job advice. I'm sorry. He's 50. He's not going to retire soon. Isn't he going to? Not really. I don't know. Do people? Probably not. Knowing Chin, probably not. Number one, he's Asian. Number two, Chin is one of the type of people. He doesn't really have much to do, does he? He doesn't really have many hobbies and stuff. He's not going to retire for shit. I don't think so. I don't think Chin's retiring. I'm not too sure what gave you that impression. Chin's not retiring for shit. Anyway, let's get straight to Chin. Fuck it. Let's do a straight Chin. Let's do a straight after hour. Let's feed the streets. Let's feed the streets. Let's feed the fucking streets. So let's go. We got everybody tuning in, by the way. Make sure, as I told you before, we're trying to hit 500 members for the month of June. I'm gonna be on here every day. I think so far I've only missed 2 days. I think I've missed only 2 days this week alone, which is the first week of June. I think I've only missed 2 days, which might have been the Wednesday and yesterday. I think I've missed 2 days, which is fucking sick. I think so. I think I've missed 2 days. So lock in with me. Lock in with me the whole month of June. We're not going to miss a single day going forward. Make sure you're jumping on here. I'm doing 2 shows a day, by the way, plus working. So, yeah, I mean, witness me, bro. Witness me and recognize me. I'm doing two different show streams per day, and I'm also working on the side of it. So, and I'm also working out. So if I'm tired and I'm fucking, you know what I mean, falling asleep and shit, please have some sympathy for me. Please have some sympathy for me, because I'm juggling everything. You know what I mean, I'm juggling. I'm also looking after a family. You get me? I'm also looking after a family and shit. So please make sure you don't fucking attack me with too many violent words. Okay? Don't attack me with too many violent words. Anyway, cool. Let's go. Let's hear what Chin and his boys are saying. Let's hear what Chin and his boys are saying. The After Hour, episode number 90, a Chin heavy episode.
Segments, he's funny, he's gay, I love this.
And I was like, I'm Mark, I'm proactive and ambitious.
Really? Raw, big up Casual. Casual with the absolute mean bombs. Casual with the absolute mean bombs here. I can't feel bad for Chin ever. He associates himself with 2, actually including Tiny Nick, most hateable people ever. I don't know. I think everyone has a job to do, innit? Personally, would I do it? Would I work 9 to 5 with guys like that in that type of? Because that industry, you don't need to do this. That's the thing that's really funny. Chin doesn't need to work with Brian and Brendan, even though we don't rate how he works, right? Even though most of us don't think Chin works that well. Koila obviously let us know, because Koila works in that industry. Koila obviously opened our eyes, or my eyes at least, and made me realize that Chin, although he kind of acts busy, he doesn't really do much work. He's kind of just making busy work. He's kind of shit at what he does. He's not very efficient, right? The truth is, he's still got 10 plus years as a producer, working on like several shows. He could easily get a job somewhere else if he wants to. He just doesn't want to maybe take a pay cut or like do less hours or whatever. Like, he's just not willing to really put in that graft. He probably just that person who thinks whatever he gets paid at T-Fat-K is his rate, which is not. He probably the type of person that thinks whatever he gets paid at T-Fat-K is his rate, where really and truly, maybe the T-Fat-K pay that he gets is inflated because of his over inflated kind of like responsibilities. But somewhere else will give him the actual what he actually is deserving, what he actually does, you know what I mean? What his actual kind of rate should be. But I think he could get another job. I'm one of the people. I don't believe he's like done for. I think if he went to another job somewhere else, he could get it easily. But now, does he want to do it? Does he want to take that pay cut and shit? I doubt it very much. But I don't think you should blame somebody for working. You know what I mean? Even if they're working for shitty people. Everyone's got a job. Everyone has to make money to put food on their table. I don't think you should blame somebody for working for shitty people, especially in this current job market, you know? But big up Casual anyway. I feel you.
And I only joke about death because it scares me.
I got rid of my car. I'm gonna Uber everywhere. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
I'm looking hammered.
To be fair, I was on mushrooms.
Dude, it scares the hell out of me. Remember I told you my dream, dude. I'm so scared now.
That's funny, but it's kind of hurtful.
Nobody's there working with you.
Oompa, loompa, oompa dee
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod.
My God, keep it in. Keep it in.
You guys heard of FOMO? You know,
Fear
FOMO?
of missing out.
Yeah, I have FOPAMO. FOPAMO.
Fear of
Peeing and missing out.
peeing and missing out. Wow.
I cut off my pee so I don't miss anything sometimes.
Cut off
And
your penis.
Yeah, no, still there.
Yeah, right.
But
I wanted to.
oh God damn
I thought it would have been cool. Let's just crack all of them at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's after our time. Freaking welcome back to the after hour party.
Pound it and smash it on your head. I like that energy.
I want to sip it and savor it.
I want to sip it and smoosh it on my penis.
That would have been so sick if you just finished that.
Is Chin back drinking or does he hide his camera? It's not serious drinking. Is Chin back drinking or did he hide his camera so he didn't show that he was drinking? Come on, Chin, be a grown up. Who gives a fuck if you're drinking? No one cares, really. None of us are your fucking parents. Why is he hiding? Is Chin hiding that he's drinking? Is he hiding or something? What's happening? Come on, Chin, show us. Show us.
It's after our time. Freaking welcome back to the after hour party.
Pound it and smash it on your head. I like that energy.
I want to sip it and savor it.
I want to sip it and smoosh it on my penis.
That would have been so sick if you just finished that after saying I want to savor it.
Is my chat working?
Yeah, I could be unpredictable.
Yeah.
Fucking watch out, dude. I don't care.
Mark's got a new hat in the mail coming. Welcome to the after hour.
I got rid of my car. I'm gonna Uber everywhere. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
I'm looking fucking hammered.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
You
it, man.
pretending to be me?
Yeah. And now
Oh, is Chin hiding? I think Chin